Hello there, this is Mr. Critic, and I have just watched on TV that female basketball team of Australia has won a bronze medal against Russia, so congratulations to my Australian viewers. Fatal Hearts, I believe. Yes, Fatal Hearts and Miss Dark Angel. So congratulations, you two. It was a great match, but now we have to do something more serious than do this Summer Olympics. This is just ridiculous. Only kidding. So the last time we did some initial moves in low countries, and we saved it cleverly at low 001. Now I have to turn off the TV because otherwise I will be bothered by the sound, and you too probably, so give me a second please. Okay, with TV gone and everything, I'm back, and we should first check the map. So we're making good progress. This is turn 4, I believe. Not sure, and actually do not care much. So let us make some progress. We'll take over this airport and this one. So now our planes are safe and will not fall out of the sky because of the lack of fuel. This is our new fighter, and we can put it to some good use immediately. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. No, won't work. Here is an inf. So like 2 more turns, maybe 3 turns, not sure, and then we will retreat our auxiliary units. Attack. Another fighter. Go figure. Okay. I hate this mouse. So I received no advice, in the meantime, how to improve the quality of my videos, but I know you had too little time, so maybe when it's time to conquer France, I will be actually able to produce some sort of a tolerable video, regarding resolution and everything. Until then, you will have to, just enjoy my voice and everything. Kidding, of course. So it's fuel of 16. You have a fuel of 14. Okay. What is this actually? It's a French fighter. Not a totally shitty one. So we may suffer, oh, not some losses, we will suffer some serious losses, and I do not want that, because if he has purchased this one, he may as well have purchased another one, so I will probably use an auxiliary fighter to soften it up first. Okay, you are not going anywhere, just here to refuel. And you are going on this airfield, and you will start overstrengthening it immediately. Tactical bomber. Oh, nice. You will attack this heavy tank of the French. Yeah, I'm just wondering, is this the same tank that I have? Yes, that I have level bombed on the previous turn. 33 of fuel. Okay. Forget about it. Stop jumping around the entire battlefield. Do one sector, then do another. Okay? Okay. So yes, I will most definitely use no, I don't. It would probably work, but I don't like this. So come on, auxiliary, do your work. You see that sneaky little fighter of the French? He did a very good job. And now he fired first. So I guess it was a good call not to attack it with my inexperienced fighter first. However, this means we still do not get our 1 star of experience. Okay, what's here? Okay, it's a level bomber. And we will level bomb stuff. Mm-hmm. 11. So you will also retreat on the airfield and start with an overstrengthening program. Ah, here we are. Excellent. So now we will destroy this fort. And it fired at the same time we did, which means excellent experience for these British engineers that are now near the 3 stars. Now we will attack this artillery. This is going perfect. Destroy this artillery now. Attack this anti-aircraft, I mean air defense. Okay, this didn't go well. Actually it went terrible, but I blame random numbers generator. But we have 3 stars of experience now, so okay. Give elite replacements to this guy. Bring infantry closer and bring flak across the river. Nice. This one now has fuel of 33. So we will bomb something, this infantry, I guess, and then fly over the city of Maubeuge. I'm not sure how to pronounce this now. I'm just, making this up to see what we are up against. Thought that Wehrmacht kept some really good maps, but I guess I was wrong. So, okay. This is it. No, I don't think we will attack with this transport, because this heavy tank is just too close. So perhaps we will only, give some elite replacements to the units that need it, and then see what happens. But give me a second, please. I was thinking about level bombing this anti-aircraft, but now I'm not so sure. So what is the worst case scenario if we go for this artillery? No, do not even think about it. It's a bad idea. We will only use tanks. Elite for you and elite for you, and we just move closer. Let me check something. No, he cannot do much damage with this artillery, and this tank has a movement of 4, so no, we should close in. Yes, that's the best choice. But if we do not save this game, then of course we will not be able to use all of the fighters here. So, or we could just risk them a little bit. Okay. One star. And soon 1 star. Okay, you're probably out of fuel. Yes, and your services are no longer required, so you will just retreat and wait here until the end of this scenario. Air Force I have 2 level bombers and 1 tactical bomber. And no idea what to do with them. Okay, I will level bomb this bunker, I think. And I will also attack this infantry. Now he will, with this air defense, he will shoot at me on the next turn, but I cannot, just wait until I get rid of this air defense. And this level bomber will go up north because there is a cruiser somewhere here and it has excellent stats, for destroying ships. One of the reasons why level bombers can actually be useful. I don't think he will find me here. Spotting of 2, yes, of course. Tomorrow is an overcast. Strange, but yes, it happens sometime. Now let me check. Okay, we haven't missed anything and we are still making a good progress. So I will now save this game and give the enemy its turn. He's going for my breach engineers with no success. This wasn't good. Neither was this. It's actually raining. Okay, so he got some help from the weather, but nothing to worry about. We can now start overstrengthening our units, but of course when we have enough prestige for it. This bastard is now entrenched, so our transports are, natural born killers. Okay, now let us get some experience for our tank. And he just refuses to die like my, grandpa. I cannot forget this joke, sorry. No, it is a question. Yeah, now do I actually, I'm supposed to do quite fine if I attack this one, but what I really need to do is get to this anti-aircraft. It is not, absolutely necessary on this turn because it's raining, so he cannot attack me, but okay. Nice. Two stars for this guy too. Excellent. And if I now force this guy to retreat, will I be able to reach this infantry? And would I want to reach this infantry, because my transports are not at full strength at the moment, so I don't know, perhaps I will think about this later. Give me a second, please. Hey, I'm back. So before we continue, as I said in the previous video, I do not think German language should be used only, in Jawohl, Herr General, Ja, mein Führer. But also, there are more tender and nice things to say in a German language. And also back in, I'm not sure if it was primary or high school, I have learned a poem in German language which is about a snowman in the backyard. So here it goes. Hinten im Garten haben wir einen Schneemann. Hat eine Mütze bis über die Ohren und seine Nase ist rot gefroren. Hat keine Beine, hat keinen Arm, aber lacht, denn sein Schneepelz ist warm. So as you can see, it is, the context you use language, not the language itself. It can be a very tender language, and like I said, I like the German language a lot. Okay, but now back to the game, back to conquering the world. What is this? Okay. We will now bring this infantry here, to advance here and take some objectives. And these infantries are now pretty much obsolete because they are way behind, and I don't know why I'm even bringing them up front, because I will be retreating them in a couple of turns. So, but they do not count for anything. Okay. So we are here and still wondering what to do with our units. Now we go for this this air defense. Very good. We take over this airfield. And of course simultaneously destroy this air defense. Okay, we advance, and in the south we are actually a little bit behind in the south, but as you can see we have fewer objectives, and also one part of this army group here will join in the efforts in the south. So What should we do now? Maybe, just maybe, we can make some use for this weakened breach engineers and send these guys across the river. Ah! No, this went very poorly. I thought that 2 stars of experience were sufficient, you know, to make such an attack head on, but I was wrong. Almost got another rugged defense, but I was pretty sure nobody was hiding here, so okay. Now I'm surrounded by 3 shitty French infantries who cannot do anything, you know, to hurt me, but still, it's kind of stupid. So with 26 of fuel, go here, 37, also refuel, 8, here, 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 no, here. Let us overstrength this if it is possible. 21 here, so this tank will now advance close to the river. A scout, like a scout. I don't know, any French people watching this, is this like a scout river, you know? A river that scouts for you? Not sure. This one has still plenty of fuel, so we go here. And here. And we also bring this artillery closer, so we can take the city of Ostend on the next turn. I have ran out of places, you know, I actually wanted, you know, to cover this tank so it cannot reinforce to the full strength, so it's okay. Same for this guy. Okay, come forward, you will scout, but you will not attack anymore. And I have found his light cruiser, and it is a British light cruiser. Very well. On the next turn, if the weather clears, this light cruiser will be attacked. 1M. Now we need to scout, you know, because when it's raining, and you cannot see shit. Can't you see? No, I can't. Okay. Some more scouting. Now I would very much like, you know, to start giving elite replacements to my, I mean, overstrength my fighters, but the problem is my breach engineers need elite replacements immediately. So where is air defense? No air defense here. Strange. If I had known that. So they will have to wait, you know, my fighters, for some better times. Do I expect to have a problem here? Maybe here. So Okay. 100 prestige. And now I have 13 prestige. You see how expensive these guys are? But like I said, they are worth it, so no choice. I save this game and give the opponent its turn. Ah, this was a nasty surprise. Still raining. And probably muddy. Yes. Ah, shit. I was talking about how easy this scenario is, and now it's raining and it's muddy, and you know, the ground turns to shit, you know, and I cannot advance anywhere. But okay. Okay. Shit. But I think we should still go, you know, for this city here. You will of course have to retreat, but where? This is a question now. You have a spotting of 1, so you will not be able to see me, especially not in this weather. So now I need to attack this guy because I don't want this cruiser to shell my engineers, so you know, today I was watching for laps, like I said, that George Carlin guy again on YouTube. He's hilarious. He's not just fun, you know. He's hilarious, and I especially like the part when he's talking about guilty white liberals. I'm white. I'm a liberal, yes. I do not feel particularly guilty because, but still, you know, it's just amazing. And he was talking about the phrase that we guilty white liberals use. We say happens to be, you know, something. So, and he was focusing on he happens to be black. I cannot say it, of course, as good as he does, so check him out. But said you use he happens to be black like it's some kind of a freaking accident, you know. And when I think a friend of him or somebody said to him, I have a friend who happens to be black, he said, he happens to be, yes, he happens to be black. He had 2 black parents. Yes, he did, and they fucked. Oh, indeed, they did. So, where does the surprise part come from? He said it would be, you know, funny or surprise if he happened to be Scandinavian after this. I don't know. I just love this guy. No, check him out. You will love him too. I'm sure. Okay. Okay, so we cannot use our Luftwaffe again. We are stuck again. I kind of hope that this will be only, you know, a walk in the park, but it wasn't. Again. So now we have muddy weather. This is pretty much like, not weather, muddy ground, of course. But this is pretty much like when the ground is frozen, only now you use twice as much as fuel, but you still cannot move shit, you know, so this is even worse than frosted ground. But this cannot last forever, or at least I hope it cannot. And of course no elite replacements for everyone, because I will now use my planes to scout a little bit. Artillery. But this one should die anyway. And it is rugged defense, but I kind of knew that, so it's not a surprise for me. So this is a trick I pull sometimes, especially in Russia, when I attack a plane and kind of know that there is a weakened plane hiding on the airport. So I attack once and then fly directly into that weakened plane, get out of the sun of course, but still manage to destroy it. So it was kind of planned. I thought it would happen, I wasn't sure, but you know, just had to try it. I don't want to attack this air defense on this turn because the odds are not in my favor. Destroy him. Making sing a Marseillaise because you could not destroy him. This is getting stupid. Die! Like you know who. Finally. This muddy terrain, you know, this also reducing the strength of my attacking units to half of their strength, I believe, not sure. And now mouse problems. At least we accomplished something here. Refuel. Fly here to attack this Matilda on the next turn. If of course the weather improves. And who are you? The proud lord said. No. I don't know. Do I need you somewhere? Okay, go here. You here. Also refuel. Or no. Let him be. And give some elite replacements to this guy. Okay, so for another turn we are fighting mostly bad weather. Now tomorrow forecast is still muddy. Excellent. Ah! But I'm now in Moscow. Stupid. I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. Ah, this was just perfect. Wasn't thinking, obviously. So actually I have no better alternative than start attacking, you know, even though the odds are not in my favor, so I don't know. Let us do it. No, otherwise I could just wait forever for this weather to clear, but this is not an option, so... what was supposed to be, you know, the easiest scenario in the entire game is starting to look like a nightmare. I need to find this infantry, and I did. And I need to find this heavy cruiser. I didn't. Actually, I believe it's a light cruiser, but still, you know what I mean. So if you're just standing here, some refueling will be good for you. Destroy this air defense. That actually went my way, you know, in this bloody weather, so I cannot complain. You know, the weather is the only thing that can actually beat you in this game, you know. Otherwise, it is not a difficult game to play, but the weather can be so nasty. Oh, I forgot. No, this was not planned. This was my mistake. Now give some supplies to this guy and elite replacements to this one. Okay, we save this game, we give our opponent its turn, then perhaps do another turn and then end this video. It's still raining and it's still muddy, so I don't want to play this anymore. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, I will make another part today, but it's time to finish this video because, you know, this is getting nowhere. So low 002. Thank you for watching this. I will continue and also publish probably both videos somewhat simultaneously, but I'm getting tired of the shitty weather. I need a break. So bye bye.